You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Police confirmed tonight that there's a serial killer on the loose, one with a unique twist. He hunts other killers. His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as his signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I gotta know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person's out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No, not this time. Holy... I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Now we see.
Wouldn't I already fight Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys.
What good is climbing walls now? It is different fighting man to man, huh? No more tricks. You are all flesh and no substance.
On what planet is that called fight? Sometimes I even impress myself. Gotta move that rubble so I can get in. Better clear all this wreckage.
Guard the vents. No problem. Vlad will do it. He's a little guy, he can fit. Always Vlad gets the dirty jobs. Just because I'm not...
Nighty-night. That's as far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon?
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts?
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. They keep talking about a weapon. I bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max. Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through Stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning, core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
They've damaged the power core. It's overloading.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the blast doors shut, there's only one way to reach it. These conveyors are...
Max was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. Come to Papa. This is it. I can release the coolant from here. Gotta get to the coolant systems fast.
Temperature normal. Security level decreased. Opening blast doors.
Go, go, go! Damn Russians! Blow them away! What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
They're busy fighting each other. I can use the time to disable these weapons. The only way this works is if I stay out of sight.
Tell your boss the Russians are coming! Take that, you commie punks!
Fellas, I got him!
Don't try that at home. I can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks. Some days you just...
The spider! Come quickly!
Hey, will you be my archenemy? Psych! Why can't they all be like that? Halfway there, but even one working weapon is one too many. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Got the spider! I see him! Stick your nose in and it'll get shot off! You won the Cold War, and we'll win the hot one! Weapons! Good idea! We'll take it! We've got him!
Good day. I think I made my point. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Bam! There he is!
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything.
No amount of weapons will save you! You're all going down!
Ah, Herman. You came back. Must have seen my missed connections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now, I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource, or, as I like to call it, the Shocker!
You have other options in life? You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw up in my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. Hey, will you be my arch enemy? Psych! You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw up in my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. Didn't I already fight you? I tell you, you have other options in life? You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw up in my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts? What planet?
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city!
Nut job. What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of irony. Work under these conditions. Your breath?
I'll bring this whole building down on you if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here, but it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so yeah, don't hold your breath. A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
Huh. You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. And when my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more, and we have provided it.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back, together.
I'm still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
Please! I'm trapped in here!
I'm coming!
I can barely breathe in this place! Hey! Up high!
Ah! And me without my marshmallows. Get down and cover your mouth. I'm on my way.
Help! I can't get out!
Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
Thank you! I couldn't have lasted much longer.
Good thing costume protects me.
When he barges in like that, grandstanding for the camera.
Spider-Man in my neighborhood? Spiders are so
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Someone please help me! Ah! I can barely breathe in this place! Hey! Up high! I can't reach the fire exits! I've never seen anything so heroic! Help! I can't get out!
Those people won't be able to breathe for long. Ah! So much for fires being romantic!
Thank you! I couldn't have lasted much longer!
The grateful survivors say no one...
Spider-Man is the archetypal hero.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Ha! That's when you think I can't get any better! Now that's fun! Gotta catch up to that car. You're the definition of an offensive driver.
I just want to get out!
Now they don't have any leverage.
Witnesses say Spider-Man used precision timing to stop...
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Dispatch said it was the southwest corner of the park. I should be first on the scene. Huh. Just a few blocks. As the spider swings.
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborn-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still. Are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. That's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise. Try to keep up. There's gonna be a test. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score. Now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed. All units, officers are under fire at the bus station. Need assistance immediately.
Where'd these guys get that kind of firepower? This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Let me guess, first day being a crip?
I see him! What? You just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Fancy tricks, trying to fight like men.
Glad you backed this up, Spider-Man. Okay, my book.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Man, I was in the zone.
Spider-Man! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Craven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborn press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. But is Craven someone I can trust? Craven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or he would have come to my house. I don't know. Gotta catch up to that car.
He's on the car!
You're the definition of an offensive driver.
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
more innocent bystanders for them to threaten.
Police report a drop in car thefts now that criminals know even a high-powered engine can't save them from Spider-Man.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Gonna have to find another way. Now that's fun! Okay? Don't be nervous. You need information on Kraven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted. Mr. Kravinoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone? Mr. Kravinoff?
Good evening. Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Kraven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No. Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call. But please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
just the image I wanted. Just what I wanted. Now that's a beautiful shot. Just what I needed.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies? Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spiderman captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia. Guess I should go check in with my hairy personal trainer, Craven. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
There he is!
We have reports of an attempted car theft currently in progress.
Got the spider!
Hey, they say you guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? I might just have a future at this. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
I must say, I've become quite a fan of Spider-Man.
Gotta catch up to that car.
Shake him off!
You're the definition of an offensive driver.
Spider-Man! I'm not with these guys!
No more innocent bystanders for them to threaten.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from...
Spider-Man gets me.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see in the way you carry yourself like a lost child, that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this.